Story time. So, in the end of 2019, I met a guy on Hinge. I dated him for a couple of months. It became apparent pretty quickly that he had an alcohol problem. I made it very clear to him that if we were going to continue dating, he needed to get that under control or we needed to part ways. He chose alcohol, which is fine, and we stopped talking. He turned into a little bit of a jerk after that, but I figured I had dodged a bullet and moved on. Fast forward to 2023, he got a DUI, got his shit a little bit together, and now lives in another state. So we've been in contact a little bit. And I thought it was just like a friendly conversation because, we don't even live in the same state anymore. However, recently, he sent a couple of text messages, pictures of himself, just friendly pictures of his face saying, like, how are you doing? Or just with emojis. I did not respond to them. He proceeded to then send me essentially a naked picture of himself with his bathroom sink blocking his stuff. And I proceeded to text him and tell him I was not interested in things like that. And he tried to play it off that he accidentally sent it to me instead of a girl who did appreciate it and did respond, which doesn't make sense because how did you not know you sent it to me, but then you knew enough to send it to another person who didn't respond? So anyway, I basically tell him I don't believe him. He admits that he is drunk, which is interesting since he supposedly has his shit together now. And he proceeds to tell me that he doesn't want to mess things up because he wants me to come visit him. And when I ask why, he tells me I'm pretty awesome. I then proceed to ask him if he's intending on dating me from another state, and he says that he would. Make it make sense. I don't understand. You were a jerk to me. I couldn't even trust you when you lived in the same state that I did. So why would I want to date you from another state? And also, you clearly still have an alcohol problem because he later admitted to me that the picture he sent while he was drunk and he didn't want to admit it. So welcome to my dating life.